Welcome Aquarius to your monthly reading. Let me see what cards has in store for the month of December. Before we start, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you maybe want to have a personalized reading with me, then there's a link under this video and you can order a reading there. For example, annual reading 2026. Okay, we use Morgan-Greer Tarot and Etteilla Tarot for specific clear direct message. Please focus on your name. I will shuffle cards. Let me see what Aquarius can expect in month of December. Okay. 3 cards. Queen of Cups, 2 of Swords, 9 of Coin, very good, 9 of Pentacles. Well, first thing is what we see here, we see 3 women. So feminine energy will be very important for month of December. So for everyone who are male, this month is Aquarius time to liberate your feminine side, to nurture that side of your life, of your personality in your life. And on another side, for everyone who watched this and they declare as woman, in this case, this is great time to, and I will now say this, I know that you're now watching this woman with blindness and indecision, but I will say to liberate yourself. Why I say this? You see, this card connects these 2 cards. These 2 swords represent these 2 ladies. This is liberation, opening. But it's only to happen. So this is the reason why we have central card which is closed, but it's opening. And in the opening we will have emotional liberation from the past and wisdom and passive wisdom about the past, which means liberation, we are free from past, and nurturing and material wisdom for the future. This is very important. So very strong message. Now, in general, I really think that it's time to clean your emotional connection to the past. It's time to give time for passivity. It's time to calculate in your head. It's time to think in your head. It's time to, I don't want to say it's time to be insecure. It's never time to be insecure. We always need to be confident, but it's really time for this position in life to say, wait a second. I say stop to everyone and I'm introspecting, I'm working, I'm searching, but then I'm opening. This is very important, especially this card. This is completely opposite from this, and this card come after this one. So this is very important, which means that main lesson is opening. And when we open, then of course we have a bird with us and we have fruits and we have everything. And pay attention, this cup is here. So watch this, okay? What I want to say is that Aquarius, it's time to deal with past. It's time to use things from the past in the best way and to create something new. And it's also time to say no, to learn to say no, and to learn to say I don't know when we don't know. But it's also time to listen our intuition to find out what is the best for the future. So this is a very strong message. When it comes to love life, for people who are in relationship, whatever situation is normal, stable relationship or some toxic relationship, message is the same. We will confidently look into the past and we will say, thank you, I don't need any more any connections in the past that will bring to me confusion. We will be confident to move into something new, and this is new personality, a new approach in the relationship. This can bring partner to be in state of confusion, and it can lead in this mental transition and personal empowerment for Aquarius can really look like crazy energy for the partner, but partner will see positive benefits, and it's really nice. I also need to say that really many of you Aquarius will bring some positive energy to beautify something, to get some big presents, nice, beautiful, or to give beautiful presents, or to beautify everything in a different way, much more different than in the past, and all this will be your new personality. But Two of Swords is really choice, and now we need to go on this level. It's really about choice, and it's choice to put yourself in the first place, and to learn to say no, and to learn to say I don't know, and still to be positive, not to be negative toward past and everything that is created, that you possess in your life that come from the past. So it's not you are ending, you are quitting, you are destroying. No, you are just bringing on a new level. For people who are not in relationship, this period can bring multiple choices and confusion, and the message is to avoid making big decisions. And it's very important, again, to learn to say no to wrong people, or be open and honest to say I don't know, and to give chance to partner, potential partner, what that person will speak, what she or he will say about everything. So it's maybe time to put yourself on a first place and say, you know what, I'm Aquarius, it's time for me to choose who wants to fight. Let the battle begin, and I will then decide who is best. Put your ego on the number one place in a healthy way. Put yourself on the first place, really. It's not always ego is bad. Sometimes it's good. Very good. So, very interesting message. Okay. In career, crazy situation. There will be a practical approach and wish of the heart in the battle and in indecision. It seems that in career there will be a lot of indecisions and insecurities. What is better, what approach to take? Again, you need to say yourself, I don't know, when you don't know, and to say no when it's really no. That is, you need to be very wise, because it's maybe time to make more practical decisions and to have more practical approach in career, in everything. It doesn't say move away from emotional. We don't forget that the Queen is older than Nine of Coin, but still Nine of Coin is dominant energy, and she is queen for herself. She say, you know what, nobody need to say to me I'm queen. I am queen for myself, you know. So very strong, important messages we need to understand when we have something like this. It's time to be practical and focus on pleasures and focus on results that will bring us pleasure. Don't fall in a trap to fight in December for big goals that you don't see, instead of focusing on these practical things. For people who are unemployed, help of important people can really be useful, but also I need to say that if you have interviews, you really need to prepare yourself so that you don't have fear, worry, stress emitting from you. Try to be good at interviews, try to prepare yourself, to prepare what you will say, to be in peace, meditate before, focus on those practical things. What can you do to present yourself in good light? Also showing passion about your work, and showing passion in the future work can really be key important. And it's very interesting that it will be more important for Aquarius if you are applying for a new job, what emotional energy level you will present, then how much you really know about the job. So many of you, when I say many of you, really depend. This reading is for every of you different, Aquarius. Many of you will really find situation that, for example, you got a job where you don't know anything because simply that boss, chief, director sees something in you, and then you need to learn, start from the scratch, from the beginning. But again, this is just possibility. Okay, let we go to see what we have in Etteilla cards. Focus on your name, Aquarius, month of December. Let me cut the deck now. Let me see what Aquarius can expect. Wow, this is interesting. And of course we have again synchronicity. It always happens. You can watch also other videos to see this. Always for at least one card, in this case 2 cards, we can easily connect. What is the point? Indecision, prosperity. This is prosperity. The Death card is also synchronicity, because this lady watching to the past, I was speaking about past and everything. So we have this card, Death card, as leaving the past. But prosperity and indecision say, and give a warning to you, Aquarius, practical thing is most important. You cannot be indecisive about things where you will have prosperity, where you have success. If you want to have prosperity, you need to do everything what is needed to cut and remove, to finish, accomplish, fulfill, or get rid of things from the past that prevent you to have prosperity. So, if you want to be a rich lawyer, I'm sorry, you first need to go to high school, then to university, then to other levels until you become lawyer. So, you cannot jump. So, very important thing is, indecision can be, and I will now explain what this means. Listen carefully. Indecision can be here, I don't want to take any risks, I want to play completely safe. Now, this lady, let me watch this lady now. She never make big risks. She calculates, she's wise, she has experience, she make choice, but she don't gamble. So avoid gambling. But if you want safe game in which you don't need to think, you don't need anything, everything is safe, served in front of you, then you are losing prosperity. Aquarius, it's time to move away from your safe zone, the Death card. Move away from your safe zone if you want to have prosperity. And be indecisive only as much as it is healthy to be. And focus on wise and rational approach, with rational risks, which mean I leave safe zone and I'm going into something new, but I have knowledge, I have experience, I need to try, maybe failures will happen, but I will stand up again, I will gain new experience, and I will succeed. This lady was first, I'm watching the past, I'm connected to the past, I'm indecisive, and then I make decision, I am rich, successful in present time. She watch you. See how she watch you. She's in present. The Death card say, cut yourself from the past, from the safe zone. Leave safe zone. If you want prosperity, move away from indecision. Very big message. And I wish you, Aquarius, a lot of success in this, because it can really be good month for big, especially material decisions. Wish you all the best.